Greetings, traveler.
I'm going to be watching a Zorgo game, and it's going to be buddies in the tavern. We got Beast, Dragon, Ellie, Mick, and Murloc. So buddy game is all about get that economy rolling ASAP. Buddies are so much stronger than regular minions, so a lot of trinkets don't really matter too much, because very often it's just get the buddies on the board, get the buddies on the board, get the buddies on the board. So there's a lot of different strategies that you would normally do that you're not really going to care too much about. It's all about, can I get more economy now to buy more buddies? Because if you, the moment you get the right buddies and you have Bran, you're basically like infinite gold. All right, yes, Sarah. If he had dragons in the shop, he could actually freeze here. Ooh, golden? That is so bad. He golden than Edwin, buddy. You want to go for economy for sure. Three on three? Ugh. Cycles. No, you cycle scout and buy the 6-3, I think. There's no money here, but I think you cycle scout and get the 6-3. Selling the 6-4 to go 3 on 3 is a little ham. Tomb Diver's great. Yeah, Tomb Diver's fantastic. He's probably just gonna golden that, but if he goes first, he can reset it, which is kind of disgusting. Reno secure top 3. I wouldn't be so sure. Maybe, but basically I'm saying it's by no means a guarantee. Because buddy lobbies pop off so hard that the stats of that unit will be largely irrelevant later. So he needs to save a lot of health with that, and I don't think you save enough for it to be correct. Oh, he had Reform buddy, right? Oh, last time was perfect then, yeah. Okay, this is exactly what you're trying to get, which is why I guess Tess was a good pick. Because everybody is trying to get the henchman, and he now has the Reno henchman combo on turn 4. He also plays the scout here because otherwise it would steal the golden effect from the Reno buddy. And we want to golden the henchman here so that we are stealing 2 cards instead of 1. And this is really what he's going. This is the archetypal, like, standard bread and butter buddy lobby. This is the dream, right? You want to start with a Reno buddy and Reform. Oh, does he get 2 more now or not? No, he killed 2 too fast. Okay, that kind of sucks. Did the other guy have something? Because you can take the damage coin and still just hero power and buy and level. Looks like we're just evolving. Seems fair. Right, you actually want to evolve that immunity away. The immunity is really bad because your Reno buddy survives. Considering to buy the damage coin, and looks like he did end up taking it. Yeah, that little bit of extra gold right now can really set you up. Let the buddies hit the floor, yes. Gets a taunt hammer. Okay, shields the 1-1. Clocksworth getting the triple here. Yeah, not shielding the big boy hurts a bit. Okay, gets 2 droplets at least. I was ready to not get a single thing because of the big taunt. That would have been awful. Should have Explorer second. Explorer second would work, but not necessarily, because then you might still kill 2 things. He essentially, he needs to not kill 2 things before the Reform buddy is golden. So this is what I mean, where your trinkets should just be money, I think, in buddy lobbies to get you to level more aggressively and get the buddies. So just take Souvenir Stand because it costs 0. I think it's fine. Sally is a triple, but he also has the second Reform buddy. Then he triples every time. You want to sell the 1-1 dragon for sure. Well, I guess maybe he continues to Varanus here. Oh, I guess he's going to Varanus the triple. He's playing the elementals here in case he gets something that matters, like the battle cry that is buffing based on elementals played. Clockwork gives him a 5. Oh, that's funny, bro. You can get, wait, clock can discover a clock? Normally you never get a discovery from your own card, right? Let me see that I didn't miss that. That gave him clock. Oh! The cards can normally not generate themselves. This is so weird, bro. So double henchman. So now it's somewhat likely that he's going to get a triple from the henchman effect. Crazy interaction, yeah. Silly interaction. Okay, 3 Tarragosas. 66% here. Good to tie. Oh no, he gets the buff at the end. No, scammed. Man, clock discovering clock. Huh. I guess it's because you normally don't play clock on tier 4. They didn't figure it's a problem. This is the same combo you did with RDU? Yeah, it's a standard buddy combo. The Rafam buddy plus Reno buddy, they're really best friends early on. He has Moonsteel plus the Knight. If he wants a 7-drop, he can't really do it, but it's not horrible to have that interaction here. There's also Mycologist Oil if he wants the cash. But I like the Moonsteel to stabilize here, and I think you might just sell Varanus then, right? He's not gonna evolve that, right? Don't you just put it first then? What's the line here? This is confusing to me. Okay, he's gonna go for a 7-drop and just 2 Moonsteels. Okay. I mean, a 7-drop obviously has its charm. It's kind of awkward that he couldn't copy the 7-drop. Oh, so close to stealing like Chromie or something. Nice. Some bad luck on the previous fight, some good luck on this fight. Gets a double proc on the tier 7. That's a lot of tempo. 36-36. The Moonsteel also buffed. That was surprising to me that he evolved away his payoff for the magnetics, but the lobby is going to go so fast that going for a 7 probably made more sense. You can get Future Fin too. Okay, so he has a triple there. He also has Chromie. Does he care about the Chromie? It's another 6 for him to evolve into a 7, the triple here. He's got 2 triples. You want Baby Alec? Baby Alec's a little slow. Maybe he does it, but I don't think we do Baby Alec. Probably Mycologists. Charmwing. Ooh, okay, going for Charmwing lines. Do we play something first here? Okay, yeah. Money. I was thinking about playing something for the copy effect, yeah. Bran and Golden Buddy, sheesh. No more Chromie. Interesting. Sell Charming? Okay, I just need to like... Oh, the end of turn. Holy, right. That's... 6. Yes. Oh, he's getting rid of Bran. What? That is crazy in a buddy lobby. Damn, he doesn't even want... Oh, right, he gets another 7-drop. Right. Man, okay, this was actually really tough. Oh, it's more than that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I guess he held some, yeah. No, he held some. Okay, this was a confusing mid-game. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually quite difficult to figure out what he was doing. But he wanted another 7-drop. To me, it's so foreign. Like, you would always just have a Bran on your board. The discipline there to say, well, I've got Gold and Lucifer on, I'm doing this Moonsteel thing. He has Souvenir, so he gets 2 of them. Just bear in mind the Moonsteel buffs your perma. Oh, right. Yeah. If he overflow buffs, you still get stats. That's what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. So if he hypothetically generates 20, he gets scaling for 20. He just doesn't get them all. All right, we're going to go double faceless. You know, you could copy the 7-drop and have 2 gold and 7-drops here and just like, you're not losing for a long time. I think he might just want to do that. Man, there's options here because he's got duo with the thing. Okay, he's not copying the 7-drop, I think. Oh my god, does he just copy Moonsteel? Holy bro. This would be sick. Too many Moonsteels. Yeah, does he just play 2 faces here on this Moonsteel? And then does he want to play that Drakari to get more scaling? Yeah. Because his hand will be way too full, but he will get more scaling. Alright, I'm curious now, He has piqued my curiosity here. He has to put the Moonsteels behind the duo if he wants to get duo value though. Because his hand will be completely full. Oh, he's going to copy Varanus. Really? Oh, he's not caring about the duo. He's just not caring about the duo. Man, that is so weird. So he just plays Drakari to evolve it. Man, this is very, very hard to follow along with. I'm gonna be honest. I am just a bit lost. It doesn't happen like super often, but sometimes I just need to watch the game and be like, okay, tell me what you're gonna do. Old McBorney, thank you for this 15. Welcome back. Because I'm just looking at this like, okay. We're just doing lots of end of turn, but then we plot the Drakari. We're gonna evolve the Drakari. We get another 7-drop. Maybe he is looking for Future Fin, right? He's just like, give me Future Fin. Okay. He gets a triple as 7-drop. Oh, is he copying that one now? 9 frogs. You don't get tier 7 spells, I think. It's kind of a scam. It's a lot of tempo if he copies a 7-drop, but he probably doesn't need that much tempo, right? Oh, he does get a tier 7 spell. They fixed that. It didn't used to work. When you bought a 7-drop outside of a tier 7 lobby with 9 frogs, you would not get the tier 7 spell. That's a lot of goldens he's getting with that. Oh, Immortal. Immortal is... He can face as Immortal, I guess. Oh, he can go... Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my god, he's so cooking, chat. He's cooking so hard. He is going to buy the shop. Then he is going to play the Syndragosa buddy. He's going to golden the Immortal. And then he is going to faces the golden Immortal. Holy shit, bro. That is some convoluted stuff. He does have to sell, but you can sell Varanus here, right? You can sell 9 frogs, the mech, and Varanus, because you don't really need Varanus anymore. And then you buy a thing. And then you only have 3. You play as many cards as you can. Maybe not the armor. Yeah, he's trying to get rid of the eyes, but he can't. Yeah, he's using armor because he gets more moonsteals this way. And then next turn, the duo is going to trigger. And he's going to put the Immortal next to the duo with the Golden Lucifron, giving him another Golden Immortal. So we will have 3 Golden Immortals next turn, and then another one. So that's 4 Golden Immortals. Jesus. Twisted Fate, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Woo. Man, that is a lot of work, and I can see it now, but that, again, that required him to be so comfortable to say like, yeah, I can sit on these faces, it's not a big deal, I've got some tempo. Yeah, I have this duo, I don't need to get value from it this turn, but I am going to keep it because I probably want to get value from it at some point, and I've got to go to Lucifron. Very, very, very well executed. And this Moonsteel is going hard, bro. This Moonsteel is going hard. 300 per stack already. Another 9 frogs, Jesus. Play 2 9 frogs here and start buying stuff. Let's buy all the triples. Yeah, he doesn't need more goldens either. He's got lasso too. Okay, he needs to just use the eyes on something. Steals the Immortal, OFC. The 9 frogs are gonna get sold pretty quickly. We need to put this Moonsteel behind our duo for sure. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Oh, he didn't go for... Oh, that's actually fine. Yeah. He wants to just have 1 big unit. Oh, the Moonsteel synergy is actually so incredible here. The Moonsteel synergy is so incredible. Yeah, he bought that just so he could use eyes, so he can have hand space. The Chef minion will give him low tier minions to get value from. Another duo? Jesus. You can buy that 5-drop from the shop here if you want to be able to use the eyes without losing gold. And then next turn he's going to duo it again. Yeah, he's not going to duo the duo. And then he can just hold the faces for whenever he needs to, right? He can play 1 faces this turn and just hold. Incredibly well done. And then next turn, his other duo will trigger. So then he gets another Golden Immortal. He basically makes 1 Golden Immortal per turn. And he plays his faces whenever he needs to. Which will not be for a very long time because his tempo is absurd. He personally faces a duo next turn. That's not necessary, I think. Because you want the Immortals next to each other anyway. You cannot really put the duo in the middle. It breaks the chain. It makes things way more complicated than it needs to be. I mean, maybe just give, but no, I'd be shocked if he goldens a duo here. Because if you want to golden a duo, you would just put the duo next to the duo this turn, and then you would have a golden duo already. Yeah, the Moonsteel makes one giant unit, and then the Immortal will double it, and then the other one will double that, and it's basically times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times... You just get a huge number. It went from nonsense to gross. Yeah, it's just showing how well he understands that position and what needs to be done. How does he get the 3 immortals from the duo? Lucifron is basically Drakari, so he has times 3 end of turn. He can keep the other duo around if he wants to. He's considering buying the Reborn because if he does hold the duo on the board, he's got nothing to do with his cash. Module to be able to face this Manipulator is also nice. Okay, he buys Drakari, so he doesn't need to keep the other duo. You would put Lucifron and the StarCraft minion as the copies. No, it's too, like, you're pretending like there's 20 turns in the game, right? And also, he only has 7 board slots, and he needs to run 1 big unit. So the maximum amount of units that he can have for Immortals, it's only 6. So you would not want to make more Lucifrons. You would not want to make more duos. Like, not something we want to do. So he sold the duo. He doesn't want to do it next turn. So he gets 4 now, which is hilarious. A big scaling from the Moonsteel. But it's a tricky thing, right? You have to visualize how long the game is going to last. Because I get caught by that all the time, by the way. I'm not pretending like I do this flawlessly. I do this all the time where I pretend my game is going to go on for too long. But here, because we are spectating it, it's easier to see that Zorgo is mapping this out, right? Because he knows he's very likely to kill this person, and then suddenly damage cap is off, and then it's probably only 2 more fights left. So, like, making more Lucifrons is just like, you're making it very difficult on yourself. Because the cool thing is that he just have this Faceless in the hand, which means he, at any point, he can just go all in and drop the Faceless onto an Immortal. Man, I want to say the synergy is so beautiful. This Moonsteel plus Immortal synergy. A module would be great. Oh, the Death Rattle is good. It will make another Golden Immortal. If he gets the Death Rattle Magnetic... Surf and Surf also works. This can give him Surf and Surf. Nope, not yet. So the N'Zoth buddy will golden anything that has a Death Rattle. And you can make a unit that's not a Death Rattle by adding Surf and Surf to it. I think we are out of duo this turn, right? I think we're good. Like, we have 4 Golden Immortals plus Faceless, right? So we already have 5. And then if he gets the Death Rattle, he can golden the other one. So I think we're selling everything. We're just opening the scout here for that Surf and Surf. Nope, not yet. Not here either. What he can do, if he wants to milk more, he can just keep the Moonsteel for 1 more turn. He's not going to lose because he didn't play another Immortal, right? That's not happening. Actually, I like this a lot too, because he needs 2 board spaces anyway. 1 for the Immortal that he's about to play, and then 1 for the Baby N'Zoth to golden it. So if he needs 2 board spaces anyway, you cannot really play a Faceless this turn. It's going to be super awkward. So it's just smart to not move here. Now again, you could also argue that, does that other Immortal need to be golden? You could just play a regular Immortal, but, you know, are you going to lose here? Like, you're not, right? Nothing to steal from this guy, right? No. This board is so sad. So this is the Reno that hero powered the buddy on turn 1. And as you can see, his board is complete shit. Because he had no money, right? Actually, I want to listen to Zorgo. I think he remembered that he hero powered it. I want to see if he has something to say about it.
Bro makes like tier 1 buddy golden and then he pivots to back.
Yeah. He's talking shit about the tier 1 buddy. That's hilarious. So you can really see that with like high level players, they remember, bro. Like if you like start to roach super early, be like, yeah. Look where that got you, bro. All right. So Surf and Surf. with the Death Rattle Magnetic. Those are the two big hits, and then we're done, right? Because that's literally it. Okay, Module is also nice because then you can copy that. You can have a shielded immortal from your faceless. Yeah, modules are fine too. Please, sir, can I have the Death Rattle minion? Please. My 6th immortal needs to be golden. Oh, Probius works. Wow, he had so many ways to do it. He could hit Surf and Surf. He could get Death Rattle Magnetic, or he could just hit Probius. Yeah, I totally forgot Probius was an option. So at this point, you're just asking yourself, do I need to milk more stats from this Moonsteel? And the answer is no, right? Just get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Getting the +5/+5, very important. Now, to be honest, when you are doubling your stats this many times, it really matters that you get an extra 5/5. Like, well, maybe not it doesn't matter, but it's way more than 5/5 that he's gaining. That's my point. So now he sells Moonsteel. Moonsteel? Because you're going to play another Magnetic? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he does the same thing. And it's like, I got to milk every stat point here. Then you can sell the guy. Then you play the faces. And then it's GG. Disgusting. And your face is the one with the shields. You get a quick little Wind Fury because why not? All right. Good luck, everyone. I mean, not a horrible board. He's using Pyramid Buddy, but not even close. Dude, what are these numbers? What is he getting? What's the biggest guy? We need to hover it. 300k? I think it's 300k. Well, we can technically do the math, right? It's roughly 5k. So then it's 10k. Then that's times 2 again. 20, 40, 80, 160. Yeah, about 300. Yeah, it's about 300. Yep. Wisdom Ball for fun, because your board is done. I guess modules, right? Modules, sure. Modules. Is it 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times? Yeah. So that's why we said, right? It's roughly 5k. So then from 5 you go to 10. 10 goes to 20. 20 goes to 40. 40 goes to 80. 80 goes to 160. 160 goes to 320. But we're working with 4.5 instead of 5. So it's like roughly 300. Oh, wait, what? Wait, aren't you trolling with the back-to-back on? How is it not always going on the first guy though? I mean, it doesn't matter. Does it matter? No, but why do you not back-to-back the guy you're copying? Basically, the Immortals, they are just saying, like, that's our stats, comrade. Nice stats you have there, tier 7 minion. We will take those stats and we'll make it better. Whee! This is just, like, incomparable, man. But it's only possible because he played so patiently, right? He was just, like, lying in wait. He was like, okay, I'm going to hold these facelesses. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to keep that duo on the board. I'm going to go with the magnetics. I'm going to make the one huge guy. I have the vision. That guy has the immortal. I'm going to get the tier 6 buddy that makes it golden so I can start copying a golden instead. It's like, what a treat. What a fun game to watch.